Yo, hey, shout out to AC, man. Shout out to AC. This right here is a prime example of what we be talking about. This is a prime example of what we be talking about. You know, we done already said it, man. Shout out to every young, non-stereotypical brother. Shout out to every brother that's in college. Shout out to every brother that's still in high school with his head on right. Shout out to every brother working a 9 to 5. Shout out to every brother who was in his 20s still that ain't no baby daddy. Shout out to every brother who was single. Shout out to every brother out here who not dealing with none of these 304s, no matter their race, color, size, or whatever the case may have. Shout out to every brother that's not an alcoholic. Shout out to every brother that don't do drugs. Shout out to every brother who ain't got no tattoos. Shout out to every brother who got tattoos. Shout out to every brother who's a dreadhead. Shout out to every brother who has ways in the corporate world making things pop. Shout out to every brother that's in real estate or that does stocks. Shout out to your mailman. Shout out to your fast food workers. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to brothers who woke up this morning. Shout out to every brother who has a loving family. Shout out to every brother who's supportive. Shout out to every brother who's a real friend. Shout out to every brother out here who don't listen to young boy. Shout out to every young brother. Shout out to every young productive brother. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Now what you're about to watch right here is, you know, what we've been saying about how you got to be hot and this and that, and you don't have to be nothing, because this video gonna prove that you don't have to be nothing. And even if you were everything that they claim that you want, black man, so-called black man, this is what they do. And first and foremost, also, let me backtrack. I need to give a shout out to the person that dropped this video. Let me give a shout out to my boy AC. I just got done watching this video. I'm talking about literally 2 minutes ago, and I jumped up and I said, let me react off this, man. Let me go and react off this. I mentioned him in my videos. Let me go ahead and just shout him out real quick one time. Let's move along. Watch this video to show you how the feminism movement worked, how it really works, how it always has been, and show you how that it is still in full effect. And it's worse in the 2020s. Let's go.
Salute, salute, salute. What you about to watch is the perfect analogy.
And when he talk about the reach back, he's basically saying like spinning the block, how, you know, a certain quote unquote female gonna try to come back after she done already shied you away. Let's go.
Of how Becky conned black women out of their black men. Now.
And you can see the title. This is the perfect analogy on how Becky, aka white women, con black women out of they men.
I want you to look at the bread, right? Look at the bread.
He said, look at the bread.
As men.
As men.
Right? Look at the bread as
right.
men.
Right. Look at the bread as men.
You're about to watch just how everything went down when it comes to Becky running KEISHA, because Becky runs KEISHA.
Indeed.
Let's get to it.
Let's go.
That one, whoa, look at that. What'd you get? How much you get?
Can I keep it?
Yeah, you can keep it. That's yours. 200. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Move this bread out of the way. Okay, this one's already got.
That old Becky won $200, man. Now here come big back Becky, like she needs some more damn bread. But let's see.
What'd you get? 100.
She got 100. Take them $100 and go buy you some fruits. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Now here comes Stevie Wonder KEISHA. Let's see what Stevie Wonder KEISHA got.
They just got.
You know who she really look like? You know that dude that they claim and killed Tupac? Keefe D. Why she look like Keefe D in a wig? Let's move along, man.
100 here, and then 100 there. So pick any other one of these that you would like. Let's try that one. What's under there? How much you get? 300.
I want you to understand that the black woman won the most money. I want you to understand that the black woman won the most money. She won 300 of them things. $300. Watch this. The black woman won the most money out of all 3 women. The 2 white women, the 1 black woman. So you already know what time it is. Let's go.
Okay, now here's the thing. Wait, we're not finished yet. There's 2 pieces of bread here. There's 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Now you just went, right? So stand right over here. Stand right here. Now how much did you get the first time around?
200.
200. Now here's the thing. Now you could either keep that or you could forfeit it for a chance to win more. Do you want to keep it or forfeit it? You're going to keep it? Okay.
Even though she had less than the black woman, she said, I'm going to keep it.
Okay, so then you went second, right? How much?
She really was sour, but she said, I'll keep it. I ain't taking no more chances.
Did you get?
I got 100.
You got 100.
Just 100.
Do you want to keep that or do you want to forfeit? That's up to you.
I think I'm gonna keep.
Who gonna get free money like this? At this amount? 100, 200, 300. Like somebody got all that money to be thrown away in this economy. Let's go, man.
There could be less under here. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're up. Now, how much did you just get?
300.
300. Do you want to keep that or do you want to forfeit it?
Forfeit. You don't need the money.
This is where the video really starts. Do y'all see that? They telling her she don't need the money. First of all, we all 3 grown ass people here. Then 2, who the fuck you think you is telling me about what I need? Man, what? Man, what? This is your feminist. See, the difference between with y'all and with us and Brad as black men, we already know whenever we surpass Brad, we already know he gonna be hating on the low. We expect it. And we gonna address it off rip. You got a problem, homeboy? Bust your move. If it's a problem, bust your move. See, with KEISHA and Becky, y'all think that they really your friends. She telling you, you got more money than we do, girl. Go ahead and spend your risings, spend your brand. Like they always do. This is what feminism really was back in the day when the 40s and 50s and 60s when it occurred, and how black women fell for the trap thinking that she could do better than what she had, even though she already had something very damn good, and then she had something better than both of the white women. Had a better man than both of the white women, and yet you still wanted to expand your risings. And look, this, yo,
The forfeit.
Yo, exactly. Look at them laughing behind her back, yo. You don't make these things up. You don't make these things up, man. You don't. She looking at her, then she turned her head looking at her.
You don't need the money.
You don't need him, girl.
Let's go.
You don't need him, girl.
Remember, they kept their money.
Yeah, they did. They did. They kept their money. They kept their money. The 2 white women kept their money and told the black woman to expand your rising, expand your brand, laughing behind her back. And she can't see that? Well, that's obvious, but let's go.
Let's see if KEISHA goes for the bait.
You know she did.
Oh, wow. I'm forfeit.
Forfeit. $300. Man, let's go, man.
Now, here's the thing.
She ain't laughing at her. I'm sorry, she ain't laughing at the situation or the. She laughing at you. This is why we say y'all done.
2 pieces of bread left. Now, here's the thing. You could either pick.
But hey, black man, so-called black man, you gotta be hot and popping now. Let's remember that. You gotta be hot and popping now. You gotta be like Little Caesars, hot and ready.
The one on the end or the one in the middle? Which one do you want to get? It's up to you.
Watching.
Okay, how much is there? What is it?
A dub. $20. So now you went from a non-stereotypical black man that was on his grind, on his purpose, taking care of himself, taking care of the household, taking care of you and the kids, woo, woo, woo. You went from that to a brother who got nothing. Now you got the stereotype with no job, with no house, with no car, with no motion. Now look at you. Now look at you. Done. Because you listened to Becky, and that's who they told you to get. And you a grown-ass woman. Like they somebody to be telling you what you need and who you let's go, bro.
Okay, next person.
Cause real ones ain't even mad at this. Real ones can't be mad at this.
Who's up next? Who's up? Take a breath.
$20.
When you had 300 of them things.
Becky kept her man.
Becky kept her man. Kept her money, aka. That's what we saying.
Even though he was the lesser man.
Even though he was the lesser man.
$300 represent the higher value when it came to men. See, black men weren't coming home treating Becky, treating KEISHA like Brad treated Becky. Brad would come home and treat her.
I'm gonna make it even deeper. I'm gonna show you for the $300 high value black man and show you the $20 white man she got, or the $20 Pookie or the plain Jane Brad. She got a plain Jane Brad. You know how? Cause that's why he right here in the back. That's what he represent. Even though the video ain't got nothing to do with him, but ain't that a telltale sign? Let's get rid of the hard-working, high-value black man, and let's settle for a $20 chump change guy who has nothing. And you didn't even go get another black man. You got yourself a plain Jane, beat down, broke down Brad. Look at you.
Like punch her bag. Kick her down the stairs.
Mind you, Becky
All
and
types of egregious things with him just because he had a bad day at work.
mind you,
Black.
Brad and Becky was the original. They were the original Ike and Tina. But who do they have to put at the forefront, at the logo? You.
Man would come home, sit down, and even though his woman sat home all day, he would ask her, how was her day? Even though he was out in the world. Even though he was out there breaking his back.
Huh.
So, Becky told her to put it back.
That's how feminism usually works. That's how feminism usually works. They hate on each other. They hate on each other. They hate on each other like I've been said. That's the difference between y'all and us. We know whenever we pass Brad, we know he hating like I just said earlier. When you pass Becky, you think she's genuinely proud of you. She already can't stand you. That's the point of why she telling you the things she tell you. Come on, man. These 2 old Beckys and 1 old KEISHA. You already know what time it is. Yeah, they gonna gang up and tell you, nah, cause you done passed them. In they mind, we can never overthrow them. Image wise, in real life, a job, I'm telling you this. I wasn't put here to be liked, no way. I don't get treated like somebody that's a human and with respect anyway. So no matter how hard I work, no matter what I do. So what's the point of me sitting here trying to cater to somebody? Nah, I'm gonna show you why you don't like me. Let me give you something for you to not like.
So she did that, thinking that she was going to get a better
Thinking
option.
she could do better. Thinking she could do better.
Now,
But look at her.
what she did was try to pick again. That's the reach back.
And we spoke on what the reach back mean earlier. You try to go to the same brother that you just shot down, who was on his doing his thing, who had his stuff together. He don't want you, so now you gotta settle for that plain Jane Brad or that black male stereotype. And that's your problem.
That's the reach back. And what did she get? $20.
$20. man. A dub.
You know why she got $20? Because the reach back usually happen when they're in their 40s. 30s, 40s. They X themselves out of the game. This is how it went down. This is the perfect analogy. This is the right here.
An A1 analogy.
They kept their money.
Kept their man.
They kept their man. They kept their money. One got $100. She kept it. The other one got $200. She kept it. KEISHA got $300. So you would think they'll tell her, hey, keep it.
Right. Girl, let's go party and let's go laugh. We all got a man at the end of the day. Nah, you got the better man. That's the black woman. It don't work like that for Becky. But so what's the real point of feminism, we ask? Why you still going into hair stores that ain't black owned? Even if they are black owned nowadays. Why don't you just wear your real hair? Why don't you stop being mean to black men for no reason when we walk in stores and mean mugging us and stuff? Think about calling a brother unattractive when you gotta sit up in here and put on 50 pounds of makeup every damn day. But you gotta tell a brother that how unattractive he is just because he trying to holler, just because he waved at you. You try to publicly embarrass him because of what? Even if he ain't even said nothing to you, you still gotta try to publicly embarrass a brother. Yeah, I've been there and done that.
That's more than what we got. You should keep it.
Yeah, they looked at it like that, but they didn't look at it like that. You got more than what we got? No, we got to knock you down.
They told her to roll the dice.
Expand them horizons. They ain't expand
You don't
theirs.
want to see that again.
They ain't expand theirs.
Let's watch it again.
Prize, go for it. That one, whoa, look at that. What'd you get? How much you get?
Can I keep it?
Yeah, you can keep it. That's yours. It's 200. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Move this bread out of the way. Okay, this one's already got. You gonna go for one? What'd you get?
100.
100. You get to keep that. Okay. You haven't gone now. They just got 200 here, and then 100 there. So pick any other one of these that you would like.
I'm gonna try this.
That one. What's under there? How much is it? $300. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. Now here's the thing. We're finished yet. There's 2 pieces of bread here. There's 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Now you just went, right?
Right.
So stand right over here. Stand right here. Now how much did you get the first time
I got
around?
200.
200. Now here's the thing. Now you can either keep that or you could forfeit it for a chance to win more. Do you want to keep it or forfeit?
I'm gonna keep it.
You're gonna keep it? Okay, sounds good. Okay, so then you went
Common sense stuff to do.
second, right? How much did you get?
I got 100.
You got 100. So do you want to keep that or do you want to forfeit? That's up to you.
I think I'm gonna keep it.
You're gonna keep. There
Yeah.
could be less under here. That's the thing.
Yeah,
So
I'm
yeah.
gonna
So,
keep it.
okay, so you're up now. How much did you just get?
300.
300. Do you want to keep it or do you want to forfeit it?
Forfeit. You don't need the
You
money.
want to forfeit?
You see that?
Oh wow. I'm
You're
forfeit.
gonna forfeit? Okay, so this goes away.
Woo, woo.
Pieces of bread left. You can eat
KEISHA is
the
slow,
one
man.
or the one
KEISHA is slow. KEISHA is slow. You slow.
in the middle. What?
They slow. KEISHA is slow. These KEISHAs is slow. These KEISHAs slow. These KEISHAs is so slow.
Which one do you want to? Which one do you want to get? It's up to you.
I'll try it.
Okay, how much is there? What is it? Is it?
A dub. Look at them
Is
laughing.
it 20? Okay. Okay. Next person.
They want to laugh harder than what they just did, but they can't because she right there. It'll be too obvious.
They told her to forfeit. You don't need the money. Translation, you don't need the man. Meanwhile, they have their man. $100, $200, that's their man.
And you got 20.
The lesser value.
The lesser value. Then the 300 you had.
This is how they conned them. And this is how Becky been moving with KEISHA for decades.
And they still do today.
They run them.
Run them.
They run them.
Run them. Run them. You're done.
Salute the black man.
You're done. They been done, yo. We out. One.